So as you go down, your foot simply just glides across the floor, and then you come back up. So as you go down, your foot simply just glides across the floor, and then you come back up.
What's happening? My name is Albert. Welcome to another workout with this 61-year-old. Soon, in 4 months, I'll be 61. And why do I announce my age here? I announce my age because I'm not supposed to be this fit, man. I'm supposed to be wear down with the back hurting and the joint aching, because that's how I grew up, man. And so 8+ years ago I was in terrible shape, and I turned my life around through fitness. And so I record all my workouts, and even this right here, I'm gonna practice the pistol squats. They told me, oh, that's so bad for your ankles. And the guy who told me, you're gonna hurt your ankles, man. He saw that years passed by and I never hurt my ankle. And you know what he did? He unfriended me, man. He doesn't talk to me, bro. He sees that I'm in freaking incredible shape. And so he's like, you know what? I can't talk to this dude anymore. So that's why I'm here. I'm here to bust all those balloons. And so now I'm here with the calisthenics project. And so I am going to try now this pistol squat, because I tried it over the years. I can't do it, man. Yo, bro, my legs are strong, bro. But the calisthenic project, he brought an important message that I bring to the table about other exercises, that is not so much about having the strength, because I know I have the strength to lift my body. I know that because I freaking squat 40 kg a whole bunch of times. So I'm 68 kg, bro. I could do it. And so now the problem that the calisthenic project confirms with me is that it's about balance. It's about finding your position, finding ways that your body can get to that point, so that it can get itself to the point where it works with itself, so that you can do the pistol squat. So I'm gonna get back to see if this guy, the calisthenic project, man, listen to him. If you're interested, I'm gonna follow him this time, and I'm going to see where it takes me. So, Calisthenics Project, bro, I'm so glad I came across your video, because I always want to do the freaking pistol squat. Why? Because it's impressive, bro. 61-year-old doing a pistol squat, bro. I need to do it. And so anyway, let's get to it.
So your starting position should be like this. Now, when we go down, you want to keep this foot low and glide out, okay? So as you go down, your foot simply just glides across the floor, and then you come back up. Don't have your foot all the way up here and try and go down. It'll be very hard. So your starting position should be like this. Now, when we go down, you want to keep this foot low and glide out, okay? So as you go down, your foot simply just glides across the floor, and then you come back up. Keep this foot low and glide out, okay? So as you go down, your foot simply just glides across the floor, and then you come back up. Don't have your foot all the way up here and try and go down. It'll be very hard. Keep this foot low and glide out, okay? So as you go down, your foot simply just glides across the floor, and then you come back up. So as you go down, your foot simply just glides across the floor, and then you come back up.
Oh man, yo bro, with a little bit more practice I can feel it, man. So this is because I used to fall down, and that's what the calisthenic project guy tried to explain, that the problem with people is that because they assume the pistol squat wrong to the get-go, they fall apart. And that's what was happening to me. I could never get to the ground. And so the key here is to keep your foot to the ground all the way until you can lift it up, bro. And so I'm gonna get ready for another freaking round, man.
As you go down, your foot simply just glides across the floor,
Glides across the front,
and then you come back up. So as you go down, your foot simply just glides across the floor, and then you come back up.
Yeah, got it, bro. Okay, let me try this without the calisthenics, dude. Good calisthenics project. Let's do this. I'm sliding out. Bring it up. Okay. I'm sliding out. Okay, right here. I gotta get my. Right here, I have to lean forward. So. Yo, bro, let me tell you, bro, this is the closest I've ever gotten. Thanks to the calisthenics project. Yo, thank you, man, because I can already feel it. I've done this before, so I know what I was doing before, which led me to like hang it up. And so, because I was assuming it in a position that was going to throw me off balance, I was landing on the floor, or I was getting all lopsided. I remember having to hold on to the wall just so that I could keep myself stable. And so when I held onto the wall, I knew I had the strength to lift myself up. But once I let go, then that's where I couldn't find the balance. And so you talked about ankle mobility. I need to work on that because I'm getting jammed up. I can feel it because I know my body needs to lean forward and get to a position where it's that way so that I'm not doing this back here. And so working on the ankles and doing those exercises that you recommend, you have to check out his video. It's in the link description. Check it out so you can see the other point is that he led me there, so I know what to do. But I'm here actually practicing it to see where I end up. And so come on, let's get to it.
So as you go down, your foot simply just glides across the floor, and then you come back up.
Okay. This is all good, man.
So as you go down, your foot simply just glides across the floor, and then you come back up. So as you go down, your foot simply just glides across the floor, and then you come back up.
Okay.
So as you go down, your foot simply just glides across the floor, and then you come back up.
Got one, okay.
So as you go down, your foot simply just glides across the floor, and then you come back up.
I'm gonna lean forward.
So as you go down, your foot
Lean
simply
forward.
just glides across the floor, and then you come back up. So as you go down, your foot simply just glides across the floor, and then you come back up. So as you go down, your foot simply just glides across the floor, and then you come back up.
Yo, baby. Yo, thank you, bro. Yo, thank you, man. Yeah, subscribe to this guy right now, bro. This guy's a freaking hell of a genius. Yo, you know what? Sometimes it's just that. Technique, positioning, and getting something like that no one will think of. You know? Because they'll think, oh, I don't have the strength. No. It's getting the ankle and the mobility in your body and your arms to balance out in the way that you find. Like, I can't follow the calisthenics project per se because he can do it. His body's different than mine. He may be smaller than me or taller, I don't know. But all of these factors play a big role in how it plays out because the body, the positioning and the way the ankles is something that I think the majority bypass. That if you don't have good ankle mobility to get your body to support you as you go forward, you're gonna, the rigidness of your own ankle will push you back and you lose balance anyway. I felt that here because I started to see me wobble. Also, there's a certain speed that I assumed where when I attacked it at a higher speed and I almost hovered my arms this way, I was able to get a momentum thing going on so that I could include that within my practice. And so I have the regular way standing straight out, controlled, and then I have one where I go really fast so that I could practice both ways until I am comfortably able at any time, any place, do a pistol squat as a soon-to-be 61-year-old, which is impressive, man. When I see someone doing this, a pistol squat, I go, wow, because I never could do it. Now that I could do it, it's like, cool, bro. So let's get to it, bro. All right, bro, I'm ready for you one more time, man. Let's see what happens, bro. I got the deal.
As you go down, your foot simply just glides
glide it out,
across
bro.
the floor, and then you come back up. So as you go down, your foot simply just glides across the floor, and then you come back up. So as you go down, your foot simply just glides across the floor, and then you come back up. So as you go down, your foot simply just glides across the floor, and then you come back up. So as you go down, your foot simply just glides across the floor, and then you come back up. So as you go down, your foot simply just glides across the floor, and then you come back up.
I'm loving it, bro.
So as you go down, your foot simply just glides across the floor, and then you come back up. So as you go down, your foot simply just glides across the floor, and then you come back up.
Yo, calisthenic project. Okay, the calisthenics project, bro. I had to say your name right, bro. The calisthenics project, dude. Thanks so much, bro. That was a great workout, and so I'm gonna give it a break so that I could take all this in now. My closing point is that before I would lift my leg, like he discussed, we lift our legs, and while our leg is out there, we're trying to get down, which is causing all the freaking chaotic episodes that we're facing. So you don't want to put your foot out first and then try to get down. What you want to do is almost slide your foot out like he says, and you want to use the floor as your gauge and even a little helping hand until you're able to lift your leg up off the floor as you get better at it, which is my objective, because I see what's going on with me. I'm able to see, okay, this way, I did it fast, I hovered over, that's good. And so I'm finding my place within the pistol squat for me. And so now that I know this, I'm going to practice this every single day, along with my rollouts, because I'm getting that back too. I'm gonna practice this every single day until I perfect it, bro. And I want to be able to be walking in the street, bro, and for no reason, bro, just do a freaking pistol squat, bro. Anywhere, bro. Down the stairs, bro. Yo, and so this is what I'm talking about here at Off the Chain Fitness. We take things, we face things. You know, too bad the guy befriended me. This is a true story, man. He unfriended me because he told me that I was gonna lose my ankle. This was years ago, bro. And over the pistol squat, because back then I was, the pistol squat. Do you know the pistol squat? I was excited about the pistol squat. And he's like, oh no, you're gonna ruin your mobility and the bro science and all that freaking nonsense. And so I am so tickled that I found the calisthenics project guy that summed it all up for me, bro. It's that freaking simple. So man, yo, you wanna keep this last point in mind. Most and a lot of the exercises are not about strength, bro. But it's about body mechanics. It's about knowing, and I've talked about this about other exercises, bro. The rollout. It's about body mechanics too, bro. Yes, it's about core, but you have to do footwork. Your ankles push you back. The certain position, the type of wheel that you use. You know, there's certain places where if you hold the wheel, you're weaker because they're up here. So you want to hold it out here. You get a wheel that's open so that you get arm cooperation. And so there's so many other things that when you put all this together, it freaking sums up to freaking body mechanics, man. The handstand too, calisthenics guy, he knows. Yo, bro, once you unlock the handstand, bro, no problem, bro. I'm holding this effortlessly, bro, because it's about the body mechanics that holds you up like a freaking pole. And so, man, what I'm gonna do, since I'm all wired up with the calisthenics project is that I'm gonna do left, right, left, right, left, right, and then say goodbye. Come on. Left out. Right out. Okay. I got a pull here.